If you didn't, you're going to get to see him now. Make a lot of noise for Erik Knowles. Everybody, come on, let him hear it.
Keep it going for Scott, everybody. What's up? Yo, my name's Erik. How you doing? What's your name? One at a time. Okay. Little about me. I got divorced years ago. I've been through a divorce. Anybody else divorcees? One unhappy man over there. Mine was pretty easy. It was pretty easy divorces go. We didn't have any kids, and I didn't have any money for us to argue about, so it was like a high five. We're out of here. All right. It wasn't bad, but we had to get divorced. We had too many differences, and I'm going to tell you a few of them. First off, she was a cat person. She loved cats. Yeah, and I'm a straight dude, so. There's nothing cool about cats for a man. You know, none of my dude friends ever asked about them. Like, really, what color are they? Nobody cares. No cat questions from the dudes, ever. I know. Some people like cats. Some people do, I know. Here's my official stance on cats, if you're wondering. I'm of the opinion that, screw cats. They're creepy. I don't like them. They got those beady little eyes. We had 3 cats that always looked like they were planning something I didn't know about, you know? You ever walk into a room, looks like 3 cats, just stop talking? I'm guilty all the time. Cats will stare, too. They'll stare at you. You've never been stared at until you've been stared at by 3 cats from 3 different angles while you're masturbating. It's just awkward. It's awkward, is what I'm saying. It's blinking and judging, like I'm doing it wrong or something. I didn't like cats. There's nothing manly about them. You know, my ex-wife used to try to make me feel like a man about the cats. She'd give me a man job. She's like, here's your man cat job. Go gather the cats. Because at the end of the day, we'd let them back inside to eat. Go gather them. There's no cat wrangling cowboy. That's not a man job. What I hate about the cats is you can't even speak like a man to a cat. You can't use your man voice, so just get scared and run up a tree. You know? Come inside. Come on. I used to hate that. You have to speak soft to them. I'd be out in the yard like, come in the house, please, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't make me do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. The neighbors are looking at me. There's too many chores that go along with cats, you know. I had to make an emergency cat food purchase one night. Big emergency. I'd just gotten home late from a gig about 2 in the morning, and my ex-wife stopped me in the driveway. She came out to meet me in the driveway. She's like, hey, it's an emergency. Go to the 24-hour Walmart and get cat food. They're going crazy inside. It's a big emergency. I'm like, we just bought cat food. What happened? Yeah, the ants got into the cat food, and they won't eat it like that. Right? I'm like, are you sure? Because I watched one of those cats lick its ass for like 20 minutes yesterday. With a straight face. He was loving it. They're all picky about the cat food. She made me go. She made me go get it. You ever been to a 24-hour Walmart about 2 in the morning? It's a whole different Walmart, man. All the rules change after midnight. Man. You gotta be prepared. It's like a NASCAR convention in there. There's not even a door greeter after midnight. It's like a guy passed out in a wheelchair. Welcome to Walmart. What's confusing to me is no matter where you go in the country, San Diego included, at 2 in the morning at Walmart, there's real rednecks in there. I don't know where they come from. San Diego, real ones. There's like some kind of magic portal. Just start spitting out white trash. It's a funny visual, and then just confused southern people going through some wormhole vortex. You get to Walmart, then they're cool, like, oh, Walmart, hell yeah! That's the kind of people I'm afraid of. Excited to be at Walmart. They're looking for moon pies and RC cola. They don't even sell that here. That's a true story, dude. I was in there, like, trying to buy cat food with all these crazy people. I'm trying to avoid everyone, you know, just minding my own business with my cart. And I found the cat food aisle pretty quickly, but I couldn't get my cart down the aisle. So there was too many other carts and fat people and just kids. So I left my cart and I got the cat food. Don't do that. Don't abandon your cart at Walmart. I abandoned my cart for like 9 seconds, which apparently is long enough to get your milk and your Cheetos stolen. Who does that? I was mad. It was late. It was like 2:15. I just wanted to go to bed. And I knew the guy couldn't be far. So I just started yelling. You know, I'm like, who's got my Cheetos? Give me my hot Cheetos. Who's got them? Now I'm the crazy guy at Walmart. Rednecks are avoiding me. Let's give him some room, kids. That boy loves Cheetos. That's awful. So the cats, that was one thing, one difference we had. Another reason that we got divorced, and this is a stupid reason, I know, but she was smart. She was too smart. She was smarter than me. That's hard for a man to admit. It's true, though. I just got tired of losing arguments every day, all day. Like, even if I was right, she would just, like, mind freak me out of it, like Chris Angel or something. Like, arguing with a smart woman will mess up your mind, man. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, you know? Like, it was me the whole time? I was the ass. Okay, wow. I got good at losing arguments. I can lose gracefully at least. I'm like, you got me, I guess. I'll be in the garage. What the hell? When I lose an argument, this is what I do. Maybe you do this too. I like to, about 15 minutes later, I always find myself just sitting somewhere, just reliving the whole argument word for word, you know, in my head. Right? That's what homeless people are doing, by the way. They're not crazy. You probably saw a guy down here in downtown tonight. You've seen that guy walking down the street. He's not crazy. He's just reliving every argument he's ever lost with a woman. That was my thing. I'd lose an argument, go to the garage and think about it, you know. That's why I like to have a garage. That's like headquarters for a man, you know? It's dangerous, though, guys. Don't go out there. And ladies, don't let your man stay in the garage too long when you guys are mad. Because that's like headquarters. You know, we have this manly instinct to fix everything. You know, we're in there thinking about the relationship. How do we fix it? You know, we start looking around at our tools. You know, see like some rope and a shovel. I'm just saying, let us win one every now and then. The worst argument I ever lost with my ex-wife was when I turned 30. She was trying to tell me I need to go to the doctor and get a prostate exam because I'm 30. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 40, right? There's a whole decade left before we have to crack the seal. Like, why are you doing this? Are you mad at me? We can talk about it. But she tricked me into it. She's smart. She did. She's like, you better go, Mr. Funny Man. Mr. Comedian. You're going to be on stage one day trying to look all cute and your ass is going to fall out. I'm like, what? Are you sure? All right, sign me up. I guess. Whatever. I like going to the doctor. My favorite part is when they leave you alone in the room. You know, the nurse brings you back. The doctor will be right with you. He's never right with you. You know, he's on the golf course practicing a chip shot or something. You know, 25 minutes at least. That's what I like, that time alone. Because after a certain amount of time, we're sitting there, we all start thinking the same thing. You know, we start looking around, and we're like, I could probably steal some of this stuff. You know? Like, I don't steal things all the time, but when you're in there thinking about that $40 copay, it's like, I don't even need cotton balls, but screw this guy. I'll go through the drawers and cabinets and everything. My wife used to hate that. She would freak out. Stop it! They're gonna come in! Screw them! Okay? I like to find those long Q-tips. You know what I mean? Those long ones, the wooden one. I'd go home and clean my bong one good time. Alright, so that was years ago. Divorced. Got a new wife now. I just had a baby too. He's 4 weeks old today. He's a month old today. Come It's my first kid, and I'm just like, I've never owned a child before, so I'm kind of afraid, I worry about the economy, because I'm broke, actually, I love the economy. I love that it's going down. I do, because now all my friends are becoming as broke as I've been for years. It's funny to watch them stress about it. I'm cool with it. I'm happier, I think. I used to make a lot of money. I was in the Marines, and I got out, and I was a helicopter mechanic for the Department of Defense for like 6 years. And I made a lot of money doing that. Easy job. And I started doing stand-up, and I had to make that decision. Am I going to keep turning wrenches for 20 more years and retire, or chase my dream? And I chose to do this. And I've been broke ever since. But I'm the happiest I've ever been. I swear to God. That's the most valuable lesson I've learned, is that you don't need money to be happy. You really don't. Don't worry yourself with money. There's more money owed than exists. There's not enough anyway. So just have fun. The whole world is upside down on money. We can't print it fast enough. I'm cool with it. There's no stress in my life anymore. You guys screen the phone calls still? I don't even do that anymore. You know what I mean? That's an 800 number. I love 800 numbers now, because I don't have anything to do during the day. I like to talk to people. I know I don't have any money. They can't get me. I'll answer it on the first ring. Hello? Yeah. Erik Knowles. That's me. Knowles, yeah. Yeah, like Beyonce. Yeah. Oh, Cox Communications. How you guys doing? Yeah, you can take your Cox and go screw yourselves. Yeah. No, I'm still here. Didn't hang up. Yeah. What else, Joanne? What else? Yeah. Oh, you're going to take me to court? That's cool. You better send the car, because I don't have gas money. I'm not coming. You don't get it. SDG&E, they're after me all the time. They're cool about it, At least they compliment me when they try to collect, They send me that letter once a month talking about my balance and how outstanding it is. I'm like, well, thank you very much. 5 stars for me. So broke that I look forward to Coinstar Day. You know what I mean? Coinstar is exciting and embarrassing at the same time. It's like, I hope I have 50 bucks in this jar, and I hope I don't see anybody I know. I don't know. They make it embarrassing, I think. They put it at the front of the grocery store, so you got to walk past all the people with real money. You always try to do it fast too. I'll try to just get in there and just do it real quick. I hate when it starts rejecting your coins, it makes all that noise. Everybody knows I have shitty change. You guys are fun. I love music, really into music. Kings of Leon, you know who that is? Kings of Leon? Yeah, they got a few popular songs. I don't like them. I used to like Kings of Leon until I realized what the lead singer is doing. It's a trick. I'm going to ruin it for you. Here's what he's doing. The lead singer, he knows that women love a sensitive man, so he puts this affectation on his voice like he's in pain, and women respond to that instinctively. He's just like, I'm so sensitive. Women are like, oh my God. I don't know why. It's magic. Listen to it next time. Listen to that one song, the one you recognize. It sounds like he's faking, like it's just overkill. Like he's singing and peeling off a Band-Aid that's been there too long. You know that song? He's like, I've been roaming around. Like really? Just put some water on it. It'll come right off. You see how red my face got? Another band that I like, though, Pearl Jam. I like Pearl Jam a lot, yeah. Eddie Vedder's got an awesome voice, for sure. What's he saying? Ever? I can never understand. When I don't know the words to a song, I'll just make noises and try to stay on key, Especially in the car, just roll up the windows, fake the funk, nobody's looking. So I don't know one word in this song, but you'll recognize it. Watch. It's the other one. It's like I've a feeling I've been waiting. You know the song. That's a good song. I like it. I'm afraid to sing along, though. It might be like a real satanic chant or something. What else, man? What else? You guys excited to vote this time around? I know, nobody is. I'm not either. But as a comedian, I have to do research. So I've been watching all the debates, watching all of them on YouTube. I watched 6 hours of debates in the last few weeks, and I've had to watch like 5 hours of SpongeBob SquarePants just to balance it out. So I don't kill myself. Man, I do all this research just so I can ask you guys, and so, weekend after weekend, no matter where I am, I'm like, who's excited to vote? Everybody's like, no. Good run, America. We're out. I kind of feel that way. I watch the debates as a spectator. I don't believe in the voting. Some people believe in Santa Claus and voting. I don't. I like to watch it though. It's like wrestling to me. I know it's fake, but it's fun to watch. Some of them are working for the NWO. It's the same thing. But I like the debates in Vegas. If you saw that. That's just an example of none of this is real. Like it's showbiz, man. Did you guys see the graphics on the intro for the Las Vegas debate? Just explosions and guns. It's a showdown in the West. It's like Monday Night Football or something. I expected Hank Williams Jr. to just come out. Oh, you ready for some bullshit? Let's get it fired. All the funny ones that I wanted to write jokes about are dropping out. Michelle Bachmann dropped out first. The Vegas debates, there's another example. When they did the intros, they come down the line and they got to Michelle Bachmann, and this is what she said, verbatim. She says, this year I hope that what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. MichelleBachmann.com. Like, did you just make a crappy joke and then plug your website? Is that all you're doing? Herman Cain is another one I wish he hadn't dropped out so quick. Yeah, he's like, I love that dude, and I want to punch his face at the same time, He reminds me of every good liar I've ever known, the really good ones, like even when he's caught, he's talking down to you, like, did you touch that woman? Did you pay her? I may or may not have touched that lady's booty. And if I did, I don't even remember it. And if I do remember it, it's blurry. Like, he didn't even say anything. And how dare you ask me that during the presidential debate? This is a liberal conspiracy just because I raped some women. I'm telling you, man, this year is proof that our candidates don't represent us. They don't. They don't represent any of our interests. Here's what they all want to do. They want to go to war with Iran. Who in this room thinks it's a great idea to send our troops to Iran? Nobody, but they all want to. That's weird, isn't it? Except for Ron Paul, he doesn't want to. But Michelle Bachmann is so scared of Iran, it's hilarious to me. She's just like, they got a nuclear calculator, I think. We should get in there. The technology's out of control. People have microwaves already. A slippery slope from Hot Pockets to a mushroom cloud. We need to get in there. Democracy. I was in the Marines, man, so that's why I feel so strongly about this. I know that the troops, we don't want to fight any wars, We're done. Like, we're good at it. We like the pats on the back and the parades and stuff. But I was in the Marines before 9/11 and before all the wars, and that was fun. We went on Westpacks, we'd get on a Navy ship, go to Thailand and Singapore and Australia and just bang all the women. We didn't have to kill anybody. Good times. That's what our troops want to do, man. There are no good-looking women in Afghanistan, is all I'm saying. No strippers, no nothing. I have trouble with politics. I don't believe anything comes out of the TV. I don't. Especially, like, here's where I lost steam and confidence in our president, and Barack Obama. It was the Osama bin Laden thing. That one really just, I thought it was weird. They didn't release a picture of the dead guy. I just wanted to see him dead. I'm not saying anything crazy. I just wanted to see the 9/11 guy dead. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. It was just, Obama came out and he's like, we can now confirm the death of Osama bin Laden. We killed him. We gave him a burial at sea because that's traditional for desert people. no picture. They showed me we also killed Bigfoot, but we barbecued him. He was delicious. Don't worry about Bigfoot anymore. It's weird because I'm a veteran. I was over there. I spent the small portion of my life looking for Osama bin Laden. I didn't find him because I was in Iraq, and that turned out to be the wrong country. But I didn't know. I was doing my part. That's why they call us jarheads, because you can just unscrew the top, put some shit in, put it back in. Oh, that's right, kill him now. I was doing my part, I brought my cell phone with me to Iraq. Singular wasn't covering Iraq, but I brought it because it had the camera and a little memory card. And we all had our orders, but everybody that I talked to, all my friends, I was like, dude, if we run into this guy and shoot him, you gonna take a picture? Save the desktop right there. That's my screensaver. It's just weird. I would have taken a picture. I would have taken a sneaky one. I'd put a hot dog in a bullet hole. Put it on Facebook and tag his mama in the picture. Screw him, Are you sentimental about this guy now? I kind of missed George W. Bush, just as a comedian. He was doing something every week for me to write a joke about. Obama's not doing anything. He's too smooth. Obama's not tripping on his shoelaces or choking on a pretzel or falling off his bike. Nobody's throwing shoes at Obama, is what I'm saying. I think somebody should throw the shoes at Obama. One of you guys, not me. I think it would help. I think it would help his campaign. I really do. I think it would bring us together. We could get behind it. We'd finally get to see his black half. That's the change we were thinking about. Look at all you tight-ass white people. You can laugh. It's fine. It's true. That's the change. Barack Obama's a great speaker. Very eloquent, always well-dressed, looking sharp. Imagine Obama. What if somebody had thrown a shoe at him way back? During one of his big, great speeches. Remember this one? What if he was like, change will not come with one person. It's going to take all of us working together to bring change home. And I was speaking about this very thing at a town hall meeting, and a woman looked at me with tears in her eyes. She said, Mr. President, my bad, America. You guys are fun. I don't believe anything on TV, but I miss television as a child. When we were kids, it was a lot more wholesome. It was different back then. They used to cuss on TV, but they would beep it out. The beep, remember that? They don't beep anymore. Now they just kind of mute it for half a syllable, just so they barely didn't say it, But the kids know what they're saying, and the kids are picking up on that. I was at the mall the other day, and two kids were arguing, and one kid was like, shut up. And the other kid's like, why don't you just shut the fuck up? I was like, how did he? He just censor himself. You shut up, asshole. Weird, isn't it? TV shows in general were more wholesome back then. I miss Sesame Street. Sesame Street was awesome. And it made you feel smart as a kid. It was easy to feel smart watching TV back then. Remember Sesame Street? It'd be like, near, far. I'm like, near? Yes! I'm the smartest kid ever. Now I'm an adult and I gotta watch things like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I never am. I hate it. That show's stupid. It doesn't matter. Nothing you learn in fifth grade matters. How many miles to the moon? I don't know. 2,000? I don't know. That seems far. I'm never going to drive there. If I do, I'll map quest it. I don't need to. Where we learn stupid things, like how many legs does a cricket have? Like, I don't know. I'm never gonna sew cricket pants, so it doesn't matter. They should ask the kids. They should make them learn stuff that will help them later in life. Like, how many ounces in a 12-pack? Junior. You don't know. It's 144. 12 ounces. I need to throw a party later in life. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. You guys are fun. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Round of applause for yourselves, sir. Got Regan in the house tonight. I'm very excited for that. Okay. What can I leave you with? Yeah, okay. I mentioned I was in the Marines and I was in Iraq. And a lot of my comedian friends, they know that. So they're always telling me, like, you should get on stage and do something real. Tell a war story or something. I mean, that sounds hilarious. Here's one. I was in Iraq in 2003 when the war first started over there, and I had an iPod with me. You know, I brought my iPod. And in 2003, an iPod was still kind of rare. It's not like today where everybody has one. But I had one, and there was another guy in my unit named Wallace, and he always wanted to see the iPod. He always wanted to look at it. He had this weird accent, or like way of talking. I don't know where he's from. But like, he'd just come up on me, like, he'd be like, "Hey, Knowles, can I look at your iPod?" No, but say that again. Are you serious? Like, hey, you got any country music in there? I'm just wondering. Like, aren't you supposed to be on Family Guy in like 10 minutes? Like, so get out of here. It's exactly how I talk. So fast forward a couple months, we're in a place called Fallujah in Iraq, which was a tricky place to be. And what we were trying to do, you know, I show up with my guys, I'm like, what do you need us to do? They're like, we're under machine gun fire. I'm like, yeah, we know this. Like, we need you guys to get to the other side of the street there. I'm like, okay, all of us, yeah, okay, so what's the plan? They're like, okay, we're going to provide cover fire, and you guys take turns running from here to right over there. I'm like, that's our plan? Just run, just left foot, right foot, that's it? Can we get some air support? I tell them to do that in the movies. Can we do that? No? Okay, good. It was scary, you know, big tough Marines trying not to act scared, so we're just laughing and giggling kind of nervously, you know, just watching. There goes Jones, there's no way he's going to make it. Oh, they're shooting right at him. Holy shit. Finally, it's my turn, like, no, let's go. I'm like, nah, you guys go, I'm going to watch for a minute. Now, I had to go finally, so I run across this street. I'm just like, I was doing good. I hit the middle of the street, I hit some loose gravel and just ate it. Slid on my face. Bullets bouncing everywhere, but all I could hear was my heartbeat. It was like, that was the last one. I'm like, I should probably get up, but I was like paralyzed with fear until I heard that voice from across the street. If you don't get up, I got dibs on his iPod. I'm like, screw that, man! Alright, I'm